Ryan, great determination shown by the girls there, wasn't it? To come back from 2-0 down against the side with lots of good players that you know have played at a higher level, so great determination shown, wasn't it?
I think that's one of the things we wanted to ensure this season, that that came out on the pitch. I think a lot of it happens on the training ground, which we've spoken a lot about, and something that's happened in pre-season. So I felt like we deserved it with our play. Some of the possession we had was really good. I think it's always good to get something positive from that.
Used the ball really well today, didn't we? And built very patiently from the back. When we got into those wide areas, really made it count, particularly in the second half.
Yeah, I think one of the things we spoke about at half-time was our ball speed. Like, first half we kept the ball quite well, but we didn't really move them about because our ball speed was quite slow. So second half, especially if we were playing it like into forward areas or into our wing backs, we wanted to make sure that pass sped up the play. I think the first goal typified that. It was a good switch of play, and then wing back to wing back is exactly what you want.
I was going to say that's probably move of the game that results in that first goal. It must be great to see if Sophie or Rebecca are not getting that 6-yard box, that you've got someone like Maddie, not renowned for her goal scoring ability, but arriving at the far post. You need to have players arriving to meet those kind of crosses.
I think it's a challenge we set those players to get in those areas to do. Yeah, but I think for that particular move, Sophie and Becca occupied the 3 centre backs, which enabled us to create that space. So very pleasing.
And we saw a glimpse of the Sophie and Rebecca partnership at the end for that equaliser. I know you brought Rebecca in, and she seemed to fashion chances out of nothing, really. She's got a good goal poacher's ability about her.
Yeah, definitely. I think with Bonus, that's something we struggled with last season. We probably play same calibre of football, same style, but sometimes we never really had people in those kind of areas. I think it's something we worked on with all our forwards as well, with Sasu, who played out of position, Ellie is away, but on making those runs and ensuring that at least one of the strikers is in the 6-yard box. It was a good positive start for those two.
And just finally, in terms of the game as a whole, it was a great advert for this level of football after what's been an immense summer for women's football in this country as a whole. To come down here today, if you saw that game of football today, great standard play by both sides. Yeah,
definitely. I think I suppose the FA over the last 5 years, you're starting to see, especially Tier 5 level, being good standard. Obviously, the top 2 free pyramid is very, very high, so players have to maybe drop down a little bit. I think maybe 5-6 years ago they probably would have done that because of the standard, but the standard's definitely improving. Lots of younger players on both sides today, so good advert, good point for us. So it's good pleasing.